How may I help you?
I want to open a staking account.
The chairman awaits you.
Welcome to GSB. Here are your staking options. Are you ready for staking? Now you are ready.
All right, so I hope everybody can hear me clearly. This is Daniel Higgins coming to you live. Wanted to reintroduce myself. Husband, father of two amazing boys, and business management major. And I love being connected to our church and leading worship. And then part of Wealth Builders Worldwide, which I'm super excited about. Because of Wealth Builders Worldwide, I've been introduced to gold standard partners. And I'm telling you right now, I've been having some opportunities with my technology, but I'm glad to be here with you today, tonight, this afternoon. So listen up. We're going to chat for a little bit. First things first, my amazing millionaire mentor has mentioned to me that every meeting should start off with the dream. So I want to, of course, focus in on people who have a dream, people who are chasing and building that dream. No matter what that dream is, we're here to support that goal and dream, and you'll kind of catch on to what we're doing. So for the people who have a goal and the dream, this is for you. People who want to change the world. Yes, I know that's a big goal, but you know what? The world is a group of systems, right? So I'm going to share with you some new information just to inform you, to educate you. We really aren't having to sell anything in this situation. We are indeed just sharing great information and encouraging everybody else to connect with us on this information so that you can move forward with whatever your dream is: financial freedom, time freedom, that location freedom, putting those toes in the beach and leaving them there as long as you want, those one-way trips, right? Where you can just take and jump in that one-way trip and you don't have to worry about scheduling time to go back or asking the boss for time off. That's a huge goal. And you know what's great is that as you exchange a great idea, you can move towards changing the world. So we'll talk about that a little bit. So listen, we did something great. Our Wealth Builders Worldwide team did some great things recently. We did a smash-a-thon, okay? Now, what's interesting about a smash-a-thon or any thon, right? You kind of have a feeling of like a home shopping network where people are, selling you items. And that's okay, because every business has different focuses, right? And I love that every business is different, right? But what we're doing here when we had that amazing smash-a-thon is we were practicing economics. But what we focus on with all of our smash-a-thons is we're actually just accumulating assets. So we're not actually selling something, but we are definitely acquiring assets. So we're just focused on asset accumulation here within Wealth Builders Worldwide, along with gold standard partners. Now, how do we do that, right? Because a lot of times when you hear about a smash-a-thon or something like that, you assume that the company's trying to raise funds for some kind of, endeavor. Gold Standard Partners is financially backed by a gentleman called Mr. Joseph Haidt. That individual, Mr. Joseph Haidt, is a billionaire. Okay. So our chairman of the board decided to purchase a property in Dubai. Now, what's unique about this is that he is allowing all of us to tap into what's called the XLT token. And all that means is that you can actually, by the click of a button, start acquiring actual square feet in the G99 exclusive living tower. That is a physical tower that our leaders have already visited, and actually a few celebrity endorsers that we have, brand ambassadors that we have, they went ahead and they were there too during our live launch in Dubai. But what's really amazing about what we're doing is that this puts you in a position, like I said, I'm just informing you of what we're doing, to accumulate the asset of real estate with absolutely no debt. So what's interesting is that, like I said, we're here chasing a dream, moving forward, and changing the world. So, what is the world? The world is just a group of different systems, right? Now, debt has been associated with real estate so much that we are sharing something with you. And the professionals that are actually in real estate that are connected to GS Partners are sharing this aggressively because they are not wanting to use that instrument of debt when they don't have to do it. So we actually have a no debt real estate option. And a gentleman that was leading our webinar earlier today was just saying he's not acquiring any other properties except this commercial property in Dubai that we're connected to through GS Partners. And the chairman of the board owns the tower, right, through his companies. So we're not raising funds for the property. Okay. We're not raising funds for the property. It is already owned by our chairman of the board through his companies, right? So we're in a different situation where we're literally just acquiring an asset and moving towards a wealth transfer. That's what we're doing here. So what's the change the world part is there's no debt connected to this real estate. And this system is the only one that's available where you can actually acquire real estate on the blockchain, and anyone can, because you can exchange an amounts of just $99 to acquire several square feet of this live property, right? This is not been done before. It has never been done before this way. One of our real estate agents mentioned this to us. He said several years ago, he heard about a project and it was being tokenized. He said there was real estate being tokenized on the blockchain, right? But they didn't allow him to participate because he did not have a large enough net worth to contain or play in that system. They wouldn't let him in. There was a barrier to entry, right? So this is what we're doing. We're changing the world because we may be taking in or doing something that has been done before, but we're making it available to every single person that wants it. So that's why we're just informing you and giving you an invitation. You can take that invitation and you can create your account, a free account, as you can see Y1 Income scrolling at the bottom of your screen. So you can connect with me if I'm the person sharing this with you, or you can get back with the person sharing this with you, and then you can be able to tap into no debt real estate at a few clicks of a button. I own real estate in Dubai. I'm extremely excited about it. I'm sharing this content and information with you. If you choose to do the same, it's available to you. If you choose not to, that's okay. I'm going to still accumulate that because I see the value in it. And I've been surrounded by real estate professionals of over 20 years that are so over the moon about this project because they see there's no debt connected to it. They don't have to maintain the property. They don't have to find tenants. They don't have to change or mess with toilets. They don't have to be the landlord. They don't have to organize a whole lot of stuff. They click a button and they get passive income when the when the location that commercial real estate is rented, and they also create passive income as the property increases in value. Guess what, folks? I don't, and I'm not a real estate professional, but the ones that we've been connected to are super excited because they keep talking about location, location, location. Commercial real estate is hard to acquire, they said. They said you can go months and months and jump through several hoops, put down payments, go through hoops with all the financing, and still not get the property because of the bidding wars, right? So they're so excited about this project that they're just jumping in and acquiring as much as they can, and they're going to be sharing it with their clients also, right? Now, here's another part of what we're doing when I say we are changing the world. So once again, the world is a group of systems, things that are set in place, right? Procedures that are set in place, right? So we just talked about no debt real estate. Keep that in mind. No debt real estate. So when I say no debt real estate, that means there's no credit check involved. So you don't have to jump through hoops to qualify. You're just exchanging some of your dollars, exchanging some of your currency to get and acquire square foot of real estate in Dubai. And that's active and available to you right now. So that's what we did in our Smashathon. We had several people acquire property in Dubai just by a few clicks. Now it sounds different, right? We're changing the world. We're doing things differently. So you're going to have to leave that old way of thinking in the past because what we're doing has not been done in this way before ever. Now, here's another amazing thing that we're doing that's part of that change of the world. We have our own blockchain. So that means we have the flexibility to add new technology breakthroughs onto our blockchain. So one of the technology breakthroughs that's available to you right now is the GS Telecom app. All right, let me go ahead and move that other banner out the way so you guys can kind of see this graphic a little bit better. But this is available to you. We can send private messages right now over the blockchain. Why is that important? Is because it's a change to this world system. Currently, people are used to having their messages on a server that can be hacked, on an entity that if the government wants to, they could subpoena that institution and say, hey, listen, I need their phone records. I need those things because they have a server. They know where the information is, right? Now, we have an app that's already available on Google, already available on Google Play and Apple, right? And you can download this app right now. It is decentralized communications. Why is that important? It's completely secure on the blockchain. No one can hack into it. It's completely private on the blockchain. So you see right there, that's the Apple Store. You can actually pause this video, especially if you're watching on Twitter or YouTube, and you can go straight to your Google Play Store and type in GS Telecom, and you can download this app. It's free. It uses our G999 cryptocurrency as the fuel to send those communications back and forth. Guys, we are truly changing how things are done in this world. And this positions you to create more and more income for yourself and for your family if you desire to do so. And of course, we have customers that are just here acquiring assets. Like I started off, that Smashathon was for customers or business partners, and anyone can participate in acquiring assets within our blockchain technology system. It just so happens that one of the amazing benefits that we are changing the world on is that you can get paid in real time. We are the world's first cryptocurrency bank, cryptocurrency referral company that is fusing that cryptocurrency options, getting people paid in real time to share about this global ecosystem. Everybody on the sound of my voice, I only shared 2 key points. I shared the real estate in Dubai called the XLT tokens, and I shared the GS Telecom along with the G999 cryptocurrency. Those are only 2 key things that's in this ecosystem, but guess what? There's a whole lot more being added to this ecosystem that's going to benefit you and put you in a position to help change the world and improve your finances at the same time. You know, there's a new way of saving. It's called DeFi. All it is saving cryptocurrencies. We have a system in place where you can get a whole lot more interest paid out to you through the DeFi accounts, through the staking accounts. There's so much options and so much flexibility in this system, because in the old system, hey, they held your money for a certain amount of time. You had hoops to jump through to get your own money. That doesn't exist here. You're in full control. This is a decentralized option. You're in control and in power, right? Now, I want to give you just an update on who we're connected to and who we're in business with once again, okay? Because you might not have heard about Mr. Joseph Haidt, all right, the billionaire that's actually supporting the growth of this amazing entity called Gold Standard Bank, Gold Standard Partners, Gold Standard Group, right? But he's been featured in Yahoo, all right? He's been featured in Yahoo Finance several times. So you see G999, Joseph Haidt, Gold Standard expands its GS Media division. So he's acquiring things to add to this amazing ecosystem. This is just one article from Yahoo, right? Like I said, I'm here to inform. This is what's going on, okay? So he's getting noticed. And this is another article from Yahoo Finance. GS Telecom, the app I just talked about, where you can pause this video and you can go download that app right now. G999, our cryptocurrency that fuels this whole ecosystem. The GS Media, which they were talking about him acquiring that, right? That's just one of the other articles that he's been featured in Yahoo Finance. So we're talking about someone who's very visible, and he is here to support your success, right? He is literally here to support your success. And then this is another amazing article from Yahoo Finance talking about him developing a digital world called Lydian World. I'm not going to get into Lydian World tonight, but like I said, there's multiple layers that are being added to this global ecosystem that is all positioned to put you in position to acquire more assets and start changing how this world is done, right? That's a glimpse of the property model for the GS exclusive living tower, okay? That building is up and running. My amazing business partner, Mr. Michael Deco, shown here, who I've known for over 10 years. He's been physically in that building, touring that building, along with some another amazing leaders. Mr. Well, you know what's really cool is Eric Benet is part of our business team. He's part of our leadership now with the brand ambassadors. He is excited about this global project. So much so that he said, the world is mine because I got G999. That's exactly what he said out his mouth. And you can actually see on my YouTube video some videos of Eric Benet talking about his excitement. Now, I mentioned Miss Forbes Riley a little bit earlier, right? I mentioned the Home Shopping Network, and I said, hey, they're selling you items, and that's okay, all right? They're raising funds, using that network and leveraging that network to help people, right? Providing solutions, right? So we love providing solutions here, and that smash that we were talking about earlier, that is focused on acquiring assets. It's so different from what normal people and what normal things happen in this business, right? Most businesses are selling you an item, right? The item can expire or maybe has a certain shelf life, right? And then that's okay. It's a product that you need or want to use. Miss Forbes, right? The Home Shopping Network leader and queen. She's part of our Gold Standard Partners group. She was so excited in Dubai that she connected over 100 people in a short period of time to Gold Standard Partners. And on my YouTube, I have several videos of her also chatting about this global project, right? So you can hear from these amazing celebrities and leaders all around the world, okay? And not to mention Mr. Nunez. Oh my gosh, Miguel Nunez was so excited about this project too. So like I said, we have video documentation of all these amazing celebrity brand ambassadors. So get back with the person sharing this information with you. Tonight, like I said, it is all content to help inform you, right? I don't chat about this normally on a face-to-face interaction. I only share content like this on YouTube and Twitter and Facebook. In normal interactions, all I'm doing is saying, hey, are you open to earning more income? Hey, are you open to looking at a business model to help you create more income? Are you open to acquiring assets, right? I'll ask people different questions based on our conversation and see if they're open to creating more income with the system. So we invite people, okay? This is it's free to register. So there's no pressure to perform in this situation. We encourage people to come in and start tapping into the dream that they have within their heart and their mind. If you want to help change the world, if you want to help change the systems that are going on this global world, you want to connect with Gold Standard Partners. We're doing things that have never been done before. And some of the things have, oh my gosh, it's going to have such a huge financial impact on the people that we're connecting to, right? People have already created additional income. People have already been paid in this system. So this business model already works. We launched in December, and then we just had our global launch in Dubai. All right. So thank you everybody for hanging out today, tonight, tomorrow, whenever you catch this, right? And this is a simple approach for everyone to know exactly what to do to get started, right? If you desire to get started, you want to get with the person sharing this information with you. If that person is me, you go straight to y1income.com. You get your free registration completed. You can take these 3 steps to create income today. This system is designed to help you get paid in real time right now. Because of this blockchain technology, like I said, you got to leave your old thought processes behind. We're changing the world. There's no payroll department here that's going to wait to process your payment for what you've earned. Blockchain technology is going to take care of that for you immediately. You're going to be able to get paid in real time, right? So if you desire to do that, you get back with the person sharing this content with you and you get a package. You acquire assets. Notice that second part. We're showing you how to acquire different assets. I talked a little bit about those 2 assets. I actually didn't even talk about the GS Lifestyle card, so we'll revisit that at another time. And then you can choose to share with others. You know what? When you find out how good this system is and you take a taste of it and you get paid in real time, right? And then you take a taste of it and you go and use your GS Lifestyle card, like I've used my GS Lifestyle card to acquire, goods and services, along with having a chat with the concierge service for booking a reservation, and they do all the work for you and they just send you the itinerary. You're going to be really excited about this global project as you enjoy the benefits of it. Okay. I didn't even talk about the GS Lifestyle card because it's so good. It's like a business all to its own, right? So we have a new way of saving, guys. We have a new way of earning where you can get paid in real time. We got so much here to support you. So let me close out with this. What is your dream? If you dream to change the world, if you dream to do something epic with your life, you're going to want to connect with Gold Standard Partners, because we have so much here to help support that goal and dream that you personally have. Okay. So thank you, everybody, for hanging out today, tonight, this afternoon. Get back with the person sharing this with you. If that person is me, you go straight to y1income.com. That's scrolling at the bottom, and we'll get that free registration completed and share with you the next steps. But I actually already shared it with you. It's as simple as 3 steps. We're going to keep this straightforward and simple. You can jump in, get that free registration completed. Customers or business partners, either or, you can get a package and take advantage of the entire ecosystem and acquire assets. Everybody can do those 3 steps. So thank you, everybody, for being here today, tonight, this afternoon. I always have to say that because we are always talking with the global audience. All right. Everybody, have a good day tonight.